Hey everyone, it's Up North Collectors here. We're doing a baseball break. We got some retail products in that we got at a discount from 2019. Luke and I opened a few of these off camera. And
we pulled some sweet stuff.
We pulled some sweet stuff out of these Stadium Club blasters. So we'll show you that, and then we'll get into some of this product
here. I don't even
here.
know how many we opened. I think we opened up, what, like
Four?
4 blasters
Yeah.
maybe? And so we hit... if you know anything about Stadium Club, these are the... What are these called? Like the
gold minted,
yeah,
I
gold
think.
minted chrome cards. Super cool cards. They're probably like 2 16-box hobby case. They're pretty rare. But we actually hit 2 of these in 4 blasters, both of pretty good names, Harper and Lindor.
They're not worth a ton. I think I've seen the Lindor go for around 10 and the Harper 15 to 20, something like that.
Yeah, originally when this stuff came out, they were worth more, though. Barry Larkin Chrome, which is a cool-looking card, and then a Wade Boggs Chrome Refractor, and then a Glaber. These are like sepia ones. And
then we had a Tatis, sepia as well,
yeah.
or sepia. So we have, let's see, 2 Stadium Club 2019 blasters. We have... 4 packs of Allen and Ginter 2019 and 2 packs of Archives. So
get into it here. I'm going to start with the Archives and see. We haven't hit an autograph out of these yet, I don't think, or any parallels or really anything.
No, not really. I think they're pretty tough, but
we've hit quite a few autos before out of discounted Archives packs.
Yeah, we have, and basically,
nice Al Kaline.
nice Al Kaline. He just passed away a couple days ago. There's a purple.
Yeah. Aaron Judge, purple of Aaron Sanchez, numbered to 175.
So we're making this video on, what is it, the 11th today? 10th? 11th?
I don't remember.
It's Saturday. So it's April 10 or 11, whatever that day is. And we are going to get in a box of Tribute.
We are.
So we weren't able to pre-order it. So we bought it from our favorite supplier now. That is Chase there at the Dugout. He's been really good to us and has great prices, great service. So we bought it from him, and he's shipping it out to us. So we're gonna get it hopefully Monday or Tuesday.
I think that says Monkey Insight or Monkey Input, maybe. I think it's Monkey Input.
It's like very small writing.
Yeah. Let's see if it says. Oh, Monkey Infant. Okay.
A Monkey Infant, not
New
input.
to the zoo.
Infant.
And a Papillon. Collectible canines. It's like a little dog.
A little puppy.
Huh.
So
2 minis in that one.
You can get crazy stuff out of here. There's a nice one.
A Vlad rookie.
Yeah,
that's
Vlad
pretty
rookie.
solid.
Jason Aaron Goldberg did a video on this once where he pulled I think it was a booklet card.
Yeah, I think he did out of
retail. So you never know what you can pull. Now chances of getting that are extremely slim, but.
Ginter was actually really good to us this year. Before we'd always done, 2013, I think we actually bought it in 2014, but we started collecting 2013 Allen and Ginter.
Yeah.
I think we built a base set of it at least.
Mm-hmm.
But that stuff we never could hit. Like we never got anything good.
No,
out of
and
stuff
the hobby boxes at that time were cheap. Yeah, but we just couldn't hit a thing out of it.
And this past year, and that was the same for us like every year with Ginter. But then this past year, we actually did pretty good. If you watched our videos, we got that one guy who bought his card in here. What's his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, the shop owner. He's
Brown.
in Tennessee somewhere.
Yeah, a golden retriever. It's a cute puppy.
We're loaded with information. Can't you tell?
Yeah, you know exactly what we're talking about. I just can't remember what his name is. But we pulled his blue auto, which sold for a decent amount of money, and then we hit that Jacob deGrom booklet this year too.
Yeah, so that was by far and away the best we've ever. Did that cut it or not?
No.
Here, I think we have a dull knife here.
We're struggling today. All right, there we go. See if we can hit something. We still haven't hit an autograph out of Stadium Club either. We actually got a whole bunch more of these blasters in today.
Yeah, we got and we got more coming. We bought out the clearance store.
These things are solid.
I mean, they're really fun to rip, and we're buying them at half price right now. So, and that doesn't take much to get your money back. And then we're going to try to make the set, put it in a binder. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. That Edgar Martinez with like burning bats.
Is that some kind of a variation or something? What is that?
I haven't seen that card. Let's see, 68. No, it's just a base.
No,
That's weird.
Weird. There's a George Brett.
George Brett black. You can tell the parallels in this stuff. Black foil compared to silver foil. Those aren't super rare, not really worth anything. There's a couple, I forget what they're called. I think they're members, first day issue, and members only. And those are more rare parallels. It'll be like a little stamp on the card, kind of. So
yeah. I know there's parallels in here, but the photos are so wacky. It's always hard to tell.
that's a cool one.
That is cool. Ichiro.
I don't think the photos have to do much with the parallels, but for SPs they do. Because
Right.
there are photo variations in here as well, and those are tough.
That's what I mean. I'm right. I'm not talking about the parallels, more of the photo variations.
Yeah. Aaron Nola, Harrison Bader, Warp Speed, Whit Merrifield, and that's a cool Rod Crew.
Yeah, Rod Crew, that old headband on. So this is a fun, pretty much one of our more favorite sets each year. Not because it's such extreme value, just because the cards look awesome.
That's a weird card. I don't know what
Yeah.
it's like a dugout camera or something, like really far up close. Enrique Hernandez, a red, and a Kettle Marte. That's a cool card too. Reese Hoskins sliding in.
Yeah, obviously Topps has pushed back Bowman, so that's kind of a bummer. And it's going to be kind of hard to find stuff to open, so we are digging deep to put out good videos, or at least try to, and not break the bank, because a lot of the other stuff has gone up in price.
It's a nice.
That's a sweet,
Mariano, Corbin Burns,
Mariano.
Marquez. These are one per blaster. A sepia of Alex Bregman and Mookie Betts. Yeah, Bowman. Like, we don't really do much with the hobby, just because hobby and jumbo Bowman's usually quite expensive for the price. It usually goes down a little bit sometimes, then it'll go back up, but too expensive right at the beginning. So we do open up a lot of retail.
Wait, what is that one?
normally.
Was that Bo Jackson?
Yeah, Bo Jackson.
Nah, that's the one I want signed.
That'd be
I
cool.
say that all the time when I see those cards, but that would be cool. Yeah, so we do a lot of retail. We've done
Last year we
very
did
well
good.
on
Last year
retail.
we had a gold Joey Bart autograph out of retail. It was
Yeah.
a paper auto, but still. Paper autos don't have nearly the same value, but still cool. That's a nice one around the Cunha red.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Pointing to his name on the bat.
That's pretty
kinda
cool.
And a Steven Duggar. So it seems like these blasters either have pretty much nothing or they have something. There's
Yeah.
only two options with them.
Yeah, that one didn't have any really key rookies in it. So
No.
let's go back and do archives. So we have Mandalorian cards coming in.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So we got a couple blasters of Mandalorian cards, of Star Wars cards. We're gonna do some of those. We got some soccer cards. So I know some of you may now just be
Groaning
and
yeah.
turning off the video, but don't worry, we'll still do plenty of baseball and any basketball we can possibly do.
Yeah, basketball's tough right now because we don't really can't go like buy retail basketball for cheap. So we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
figure out
basketball
something.
is very tough. So if we missed a parallel or some kind of variation in here, let us know. I think the parallels are pretty easy, but the variations are not. There's one right there. Randy Johnson.
I think we hit a Expo auto to retail.
That's a pretty cool one. That's a nice card. Lou Gehrig. I've been watching the Ken Burns documentary on baseball. Let's see, I don't know how many DVDs it is, but it's a ton, and they're all like 2 hours or more each. And
It's a grind.
it's a grind. It's fun. I do it a little bit at a time at night. Try not to fall asleep because it's very relaxing.
It is.
The music in the background.
It is interesting to learn, like, because so for like us, like we actually got to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame, which is a super cool experience. But like you see all the names, but you don't really know a ton about the personalities of these guys, which is kind of what that documentary gets into, like how nasty Ty Cobb was, and just like different things like that. Kind of cool.
And I'm into Babe Ruth right now. It's been very interesting. And then before that was the Black Sox, the whole scandal with them. So cheapers.
Yeah, the minis are like all.
The
over
minis
this
are
stuff.
hard to maneuver. So there's Todd Helton mini. And Jim Palmer. So yeah, it's been fun. Obviously with no sports on. Deion Sanders.
Yeah, they're coming out with the Bulls documentary.
Yeah.
On Sunday, I think.
There's a AG back.
And I guess the NBA is doing like a horse competition too. They said that wasn't quite what people were expecting though. Like in terms, they thought it was going to be like all of like the NBA superstars.
No, it's
but
not.
It's like, I think
not,
it's just Trae Young is like the only current NBA player in it.
Yeah, I think there's one more.
But
they're not a big name.
It's
Yeah,
Trae Young and Chris Paul are the two.
And one more guy. Who is he? He's not a huge name. I mean, he's a bigger name, but not a huge superstar. Anyways, and they have retired players and then WNBA. So, yeah, it's a little different, I think, than what people thought. But it still should be fun. Just maybe not as exciting.
I was hoping it was going to be like LeBron, Luka, Trae, like all those guys just playing horse. That'd be pretty cool. But
all right, let's see if we can pull anything out of this one here. So far, we've hit that one Vlad. That was nice. Bader, and here's a Trevor Story.
Rowdy, I'll take that Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez, Bob Gibson, and a Tiger Cub.
Cool. New to the zoo. Those are
new to
cool.
the zoo. So these are all like little guys. And these are kind of fun. The incredible equipment. So
Hermes sandals.
The sandals. There's Lou Gehrig and Burnett.
I did like a thing about Hermes one time.
Nothing crazy out of those packs. Pretty basic. A&G retail can be very tough, but
you can hit big out of it.
You can hit big out of it. It's just like anything. The cards are fun though, the base cards. And the price we bought them at, you can't really pass it up. So, all right, let's see here. This is a Kenley Jansen. Look at he's like at spring training. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah.
That's a cool Glaber. There's a Roger Hornsby. And
sometimes I'll look back at like old videos that we've done, and I look back a while ago, and I was watching a couple of our Stadium Club from 2018 videos. And we opened up 2 hobby boxes, and the first 2 hobby boxes we opened both had Glaber Torres autos, which is like it's like impossible out of Stadium Club to hit good rookies.
Right, to hit good rookies.
It's so tough.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. And we still have one. We sold one, and we kept the other one. Right? Or did we sell both of them?
I haven't seen.
Oh, maybe we sold both of them.
Unless it might be in a one touch though.
Oh, that could be. I thought we kept one.
I thought so too,
but
maybe
Strasburg. Anyways, pretty sweet pulls because when you buy those hobby boxes of Stadium Club, we're super fun to open, but value-wise could be tough. We did a break last night of Tribute, and bought into a couple of breaks with Cardsmith breaks, and we did pretty well. So you have to wait for those results next week.
Yeah, we did good out of them, actually. The way to go with Tribute, the way that we found at least, like, random teams you can kind of get, like, totally screwed on because, unless the breaker that you use has, like, a lot of combos, that's cool.
Look at those Clydesdales in the background. That's pretty sweet. Kyle Tucker, rookie card. There's a Lou Gehrig sepia.
Yeah, but if you have, like, the random teams, there's a lot of teams in Tribute that don't have, like, anything. Like
right,
a decent amount that only have like 1 or 2 cards.
Yeah,
and if you get
really 8 of them,
yeah, if you get a really good team, then you're set. But if you buy, you can pick up some cheap, and pick your team breaks. You can pick up some cheap teams that have a lot of hits and do pretty well with them if you hit. So
that's Ken Griffey. The only problem is we've found very few breakers doing team breaks right now. For 2 reasons. One is because they're hard to fill, I think, and also because they didn't have a checklist out till the day of. Topps said, we are now going to only release checklists on the day of release. People tweeted out to them and contacted them and said they were pretty upset with that. Later in the day, I think we have a, we have a Chrome here. Pause the story for a Chrome. So that's cool. Pretty cool. These are not numbered, but they're Chrome.
They're cool.
Now they're going to come out with Chrome this year, a Stadium Club.
That'll be pretty interesting.
Yeah, if the price isn't too crazy. Where was I in the story? Oh yeah, so Topps said they were only going to do the release of a checklist on the day of. People, were upset about that, saying, we'd like it earlier, and basically Topps went back on their word the same day and said we've listened to our customers and we're going to release it like we have been a week before. So that's good, and that helps all the breakers out. It helps you out too if you want to buy a product. You want to know.
It helps like us out too for like making videos and stuff. Like just be able to look at the checklist, read a little bit, figure out kind of what it's like. We don't know much. Some stuff we know more about than other stuff.
I mean, the downside is it could keep prices down a little bit because people can't jack up the price if the checklist is really good. But either way, it doesn't really matter. I think it's more helpful to have the checklist out early. If you're gonna buy early, you got to buy about a month early, usually, or two.
Even more than that.
Yeah, even more than that. I mean, if you're buying like the week before, you're probably not gonna get much of a deal. So
yeah, exactly.
Anyways, hopefully you guys like this break. Fun break for us, just something different to do. Very inexpensive compared to other breaks, and a lot of cool cards. Love the Stadium Club. Allen Ginter's fun, Archive's fun, and we hit a couple decent rookies. The Chrome card, nothing too crazy, but retail is retail.
Yeah, retail is retail. So, I think we're gonna post this today during the day at some point. So if we do, I think we're planning on going live later, just to like hang out and do like Q&A or something. So whatever. Just if
we don't do that today, we're gonna do it tomorrow. So one of the two we'll be live. We're just gonna do like a Q&A hangout, show you some mail we got in recently. Just kind of a way to spend some time together, talking. Obviously things are different now with having to stay inside, stay in place. In Michigan, they really cracked down on where you can go, what you can do, because we've become the third highest rate of infection. So they're basically saying we need to crack down. So, for us, it's even more, staying put. So we want to just, spend some time with y'all, and we'll do that going live. So we'll keep you updated on that and try to make a post of when we're going to try to do that, and just check your feed. Look at the little icon below the bell, and click that bell icon. Below the bell is a subscription button, but hit that bell icon, then you'll be notified when we go live or when we post a new break. Yep. So please like, comment, subscribe, guys, and thanks so much for watching. We hope that you're all doing well, and we'll see you soon.